November 15th, 2017, this indeed is the actual key document. It shows canceled restraining order, July 15th, 2011, that's based upon a restraining order that was canceled that says it's legal for me to own a firearm. And if you'll notice, the police department report in this upper corner right there happens to be my police department report that I filed because I was robbed. See where I am actually the victim? I've been victimized the entire time. I'm the #1 plaintiff and the author in society of Your New World Society called Unocracy. I'm working directly with governors all over this area. I'm working directly for Duterte, including the man even behind me. I'm currently at Baranga 666. I just interviewed with Stephen and Ransom is the name of the two gentlemen from Homeland Security at the USA Embassy to emergency fly me back to the United States under escort and for them to notify the military, the FBI, and the Attorney General, and even Trump. It's actually based upon the original kidnapping order, yes, it's kidnapping order, that anyone can see this entire time on Where is Robert Rose. Notice there's no signature, notice there's no date for something that never happened way back in 2010. That's now 7 years ago. Now the New World Society is EVote.one that's run by URLident.com, which contains all the 7.5 billion of my people, contains the taxes, the contracts, the bids, the legal agreements, controls everything about society, decision-based society. Therefore we need very little, if any, government at all. No more appointed officials, no more criminal investigations, because that's the biggest waste of taxpayer dollars and God's assets in the first place. EVote.one, URL ident, and solutionhousing.com totally brings us into middle-class society. And it's indeed in God's name, with christdomain.com, which unifies all the churches once and for all, so they'll stop all these religious cult wars, claiming they're the one and only true church of God, when in fact none of them are, because Jesus Christ never said you must be Jewish. This is number 1012 that I'm posting right now. And I'll get military escort and protection, and I'll finally be able to meet with all world leaders, including presidents, corporate directors, executives, church leaders, Pope Francis, the entire world. Because 10 years of dealing with this hell of Robert Dee Rose, who's the Antichrist cybercrime terrorist of all time based out of Atlanta, Georgia, is unbelievably unbearable for you, because he's cybercriming you this entire time with home waves and agile law that was also just reported. Over and over again. All it's required is a single international person to do the criminal investigation, and more than 100 people go to jail. In fact, millions will. In fact, all it takes is one person to kill any criminal investigation. With cybercrime terrorism, the ability to do an SQL delete trigger, which is called a virus, a hack, into any of these databases, forever destroyed when we use URLident.com. Short video, but to the point. This will be on the top of icjustice.com, and I'm here available with builtByKeith.com to travel the world to your places of greatest need, because that's indeed what I do. I represent God's sovereign ambassador, messianic messenger rights, as the #1 top anti-crime expert in the world, working directly with the